Hey, welcome everybody once again to PokeBoost, your weekly dose of Pokemon content. My name is Max, otherwise known as Mighty Max Toys, and here with me, joining us after the battle of his life.
After a battle with COVID, which was literally 3 weeks because all my family got COVID. So I'm fine. My name is Ruben, aka Dark Elias. Hi guys, have a wonderful day. Hopefully you have a wonderful event in Pokemon Go.
We obviously couldn't do
go.
everything we planned because, yeah, I mean, when COVID hits, it hits hard.
We couldn't do it. However, we still have fun doing the event.
Yeah. But you know what? Either way, we are glad to be back with you guys. We took 1 week break for obvious reasons. I'm glad that Lou's back and that we can bring you guys the best news possible. There's a brand new game, guys. Gen 9 is here, announced, true, and best of all, coming this year. I don't know about you, Lou, but we're spoiled.
We are spoiled like the link. I like that. The trailer was what, a 3 minutes trailer, right? Or 2 minutes trailer. They got spoiled. The map. We have like 2/3 of the map already.
No, what I'm saying is like, Lou, it's not that we got spoiled. It's like we have been treated really nicely by Game Freak. Game Freak is spoiling us.
Bro,
it's treating us well.
These 2 years, they had released at least 5 games for Pokemon. I think Pokemon Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
Pokemon Legend Arceus, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. I think Pokemon Cafe Mix came out too.
Cafe Mix? I think Cafe Mix was last year. Yeah.
But no, 2 years. I'm saying these 2 years.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, got it.
Cafe Mix,
Pokemon Cafe Mix.
And the last Unite? One, Pokemon Unite was already there. Pokemon, what do you call it? Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, and also you also have the battle.
Oh yeah, the battle game, huh?
The battle game. We'll talk about all of them. But the idea is, guys, that we are living in a golden age of Pokemon. Okay, and this is awesome. This is absolutely amazing. And you know what? Couldn't be happier. And today we're gonna talk about all of those releases, and you know that we're going to break down that trailer frame by frame, picture by picture, because I guarantee you guys, you're gonna find something.
Pokemon by Pokemon too.
Okay, so let's begin with just some quick fire, news bits so that we can get and start diving deep into Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Here we go. Okay. First on the docket, we got Pokemon Go. And if you guys don't know, right? The Pokemon from the Alola region are here. Okay? And Yeah. And you know what? I'm saying this, right?
Right.
As I'm actually catching. Let's see. Let me show you. None. Change background. Boom. Can you see?
There you go. Roll it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, as I'm catching my Rowlet. Well, not my first. It's been quite a few. I've been literally playing all day, guys.
Have you catch a shiny Alola Pokemon already?
You can catch some shiny Pokemon. So you can definitely catch the shiny Gumshoos. But I haven't been lucky enough to find a shiny one. I know that somebody already has within my Discord group, which is kind of cool. The rarest Pokemon I did find today was your Komo-o, Janma-o, and what's the other name of the guy? I'll show you. Where are you at? Yeah, Jangmo-o.
Oh, Janma-o.
The one that evolves to
Komo. Yeah, the dinosaur, right? The ice dinosaur, right? Oh, no. The S, what do you call it?
This is the dragon fighting.
Yeah, I know. It's the scale Pokemon, right?
Yeah, the scale Pokemon, correct. So I was able to find one of them today, and it looks like evolving him to the final stage, to Komo-o, is going to be pretty, understandable. It's not going to be like Noivern that requires ridiculous amount of candy.
Like
So
300, I believe, 400.
100. So I really hope that you guys are enjoying the Alolan mons, because I don't know about you, Lou, but I feel like the Alolan mons are actually pretty nice.
I mean, what I like about it is like they bring the Lola version Pokemon also. What I'm gonna
Well, we
do,
have those for
well, tomorrow what I'm gonna do when I start my walking distance game.
Mhm.
Tomorrow I'm just gonna go for that Rowlet. I'm gonna spam incense, and because Rowlet looks awesome. I just like I like these Pokemon Go Alola version than the game Pokemon Alola.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like it. It's just Sun and Moon. I like this Pokemon Go a lot of it than the game Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's how bad it is.
No, I understand. Like, you know what? Sometimes the Alola region got really boring. It's okay. Well, that was me. I opened the chat. Sorry. Uh, the Pokemon from the Alola region, they really held your hand throughout the entire game, right? So it felt really boring. Now this, you can go at your pace. Now remember that you were not going to have that many Pokemon available at from start. So today
Nah,
we're going to have Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, my boy Pick-a-Peck, and obviously Gumshoes. Okay. Um, and apparently not in this graphic, but you can definitely get him, is Jangma-O as well as Rockruff. Now, today I've
Rockruff.
been playing all day and I have not seen a Rockruff anywhere. Okay?
Really?
Yeah.
I
And
do you think it's a night Pokemon just like the Ultra Sun and Moon?
it could be. Because you know what? One of the requirements to evolve Gumshoes is be during the day. So that may be the
Uh,
case. It may change by the time of day. So again, thank you once again to Pogo Central for this amazing graphic, right?
mm-hmm.
And hopefully we can see you in Pokemon Go through the Alola region. Okay.
You know what? I was playing the Pokemon Go the Lola version when before it came out before the event that you can get executors, Alola executors. That's the only thing you could do because I watched the premiere of the Pokemon event and said, "Oh, now after this video, you can go catch your Alola executor right now." I was like, "Okay, cool. I'll just wait 30 minutes and I just dip. I just went to catch it."
You know what's funny is that I forget that you just started playing Pokemon Go again for the longest time, which
The
means that for
last
you
time I played was 2013, and then I came back to it
exactly.
because you
So
made me come back to it.
for you, everything is new. Like
I
we've
was
had
like, "What is this?"
we've had Alolan Sandslash, Alolan Raticate, pretty much all the Alolan versions. We've have had them for probably 2 years now. Okay,
hmm
so they've been around. Like the executor, I've had them, but because yeah, it's new to you, right? It's
hmm
completely new experience. I like it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let me know if you get a shiny, Luke. Um,
I haven't gotten shiny from Pokemon Lola, but the event that we canceled, I did get shinies there.
all right. And before we talk about that faux pas, let's talk about
uh,
Community Day because this Community Day is going to feature two really cool mons, Alolan Sandshrew and
and Kanto
regular
Sandra.
Sandshrew. Okay, just kind of cool because you have the opportunity to get four different shinies, right? Alolan
Oh, that's
Sandslash
right. And
and
Kanto
regular
Sandra.
Sandslash.
I say
Kind of
Kanto
cool.
Sandra.
Hmm.
I was like, I don't know which one to pick. I will go for the Lola to be honest. It looks better. Just the regular, just I don't know. I see it everywhere.
I'm on the camp that shiny Sandslash with the red,
On the background.
quills looks a lot better than regular Sandslash. So
Shiny.
I'm gonna be hunting for both. You know how I do. But it's really cool that we're getting like four different Pokemons right for one day. I really like
I
that.
mean, it makes sense, right? Because like, I mean, it's Sandra. Let's just get both of them together. Like, okay, cool, that makes sense. Like for me, I'll be a low experience because I will get to capture both more in community day. It's not like the last community day was Hoppip, the word grass Pokemon, and then that's all I'm saying, man. Like for me, I'm gonna have much fun community days. Don't get me wrong. The when it comes to like big May events, I'm still gonna go to it. But this is just like, a sweet candy bar that you get.
Yeah, absolutely. This is like a good one. And also, I want to correct myself. I've been saying gum chews. Gum chews is the evolution. I meant young goose. Young goose. I again,
Makes
Alola is
sense.
kind of
Young
like
Goose comes.
a bleep in my mind. I cannot erase
But
part
you
of
know
me.
what? What I like about the Pokemon Go Alola is I get to get the Venusaur, Mega Venusaur. I think candy right is after you
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's true. Right now, you can get. We can see right here. We can get in the Mega Raids. We can get Mega Venusaur candy.
And not only that, Faffy came back. I guess.
I guess discuss.
Even though I got the Pokemon Go event Silver ticket pass, I got a bunch of them. He came back again to catch him out. Okay.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I was with Snubble. I'm like, we just got a whole bunch of those. Why?
You
But
know the
okay.
rarest Pokemon. Well, now that we talk about Pokemon, Coyote, we fell because I got COVID for like 2 weeks, which is the protocol that we had to follow. So we had to
Yeah.
cancel the shooting. We had to change our slides and everything. We canceled also the podcast last week because I was really down bad because I was the last one in my family to get COVID. So when Max called me on Tuesday, hey, we're gonna do a podcast. I sound terrible. I sound
Yeah,
miserable.
you did. You were like,
I was like, I was like Darth Vader mode when he got
yeah,
burned
it's true.
off.
It's true. You were like Darth Vader, bro, for sure.
But then I think that yesterday he commented like, "Oh, you sound young." Yeah, I'm good now. Don't worry about it.
Like when I called him on the phone, I was like, did I go back in time? Am I talking to like 16-year-old Lou? Like, what the heck?
I was just really hyped. So we didn't do it together. We didn't do a video about it, but we
Yeah.
still did the Pokemon event.
Yes, we still did it. We did it apart, unfortunately. Yeah, it's crazy because like I while I did the event, I felt it. I didn't feel as much fun as I would have with someone else.
Yeah.
This time around, my wife wasn't into it. She didn't pay for the pass,
Mhm.
and I think she only went out with me for like about 1 hour. She did a few raids with me, but ultimately, right, it was
Mhm.
just me. We came back home, and I was like, I have to go out
So
again because
I went
it's
out at the day that I didn't feel the symptoms are over. I went and called the doctor. Hey, you don't have the symptom. You cannot spread it, but you still COVID. And said you had COVID. It's not gonna spread, but you have it in your system, and you're gonna get rid of it in 2 and 3 months. So I was clear out to go out. So I used double mask as the procedures, just in case, and I went in a super mega hike. I'm talking about 8 mile walking, my boy. I'm technically from my house. If you guys don't know, I went to Cooper City Stairs, walking all over there. Okay,
uh,
I went over there
you
for
walked
one.
all the way over
I
there.
walk all the way over there because I was like, my mission is only one Pokemon, a Lavatar. However, I went from 3 p.m. all the way to like came back from home at 8:30 p.m. at my house. So what happened is didn't get a respawn Lavatar at all until 6:30 p.m.
Oh
I
man,
was so mad because as you guys play the game, every hour you get a different respawn of Pokemon.
yeah,
I wake up
yeah.
at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, went for walking for 3 hours, I didn't catch nothing for Lavatar, okay? I was mad. I got Totodile. I got a shiny Totodile too.
You did?
Yeah,
That was actually how I started the day too. I opened it and I got a shiny Totodile.
I just started with shiny Totodile, like cool. And I went walking and came back home and said my dad's like, oh, you did a workout? Yeah, but I didn't get the thing that I wanted. So I went back out for 1 hour. I took an hour break, went home, and then came back outside, went an 8 mile walk all the way to Cooper City Stairs. Okay?
Uh-huh.
In one way through, okay? 8 miles, just walking all the way over there. I was so mad at 6:30. At 6:30, I was mad, but I didn't. I got one lava in like the 6 hours of my life. But then at
That's
6
crazy.
p.m. from that hour, it was Lavatar access to everything. I walked so damn fast to my house to go to the Pokemon centers that are right there, and then spawn incense like crazy. Okay, I was 3 hours just spawning incense. I got a Tyranitar, a free Tyranitar, like like kind of like.
It was just it just popped up,
Just
right? Yeah,
it's
I
like
found the Tyranitar too.
I like Tyranitar, I found Fanfi, but I didn't find Lavatars because I need Lavatar candies. Like low key, I didn't find my shiny Lavatar. I was so sad. Okay, I spent like maybe the whole day walking. Okay, the next day I didn't wake up, bro. I wake up maybe like at 3 p.m. after. I was so tired. My legs were sore. I think that was the best day for me to experience Pokemon Go. To be honest, I went to a raid for Ho-Ho.
Yeah,
My God, I was the only one, and I had to put my thousand my 6 Pokemons, and they got slaughtered, completely slaughtered. My only water
yeah,
Pokemon was a Tentacruel, and I couldn't do
they
anything with
did.
it.
I'm sure they did.
Ah man.
So did you? So as a recap, right?
Hmm.
Because even though we didn't really, oh, am I
Oh, I
disconnected? Am
said
I good?
no. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, yeah. As a recap, right?
Hmm.
When it comes to shinies, right? Because you can get a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I got two Natus, two shiny Natus. I got two shiny Merrills, the lime green ones, like the
Hmm.
hurt your eyes type of green.
Hmm.
I got one pink Wobbuffet, okay,
Hmm.
which was kind of cool. And let's see, what else did I get? Oh, the shiny Totodile at the beginning, and two shiny Spinarak,
All right.
which I have been looking for. I was disappointed
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't get a shiny Hoot Hoot. That's the one I was waiting for the
Mm-hmm.
most. And even though I did raids
Mm-hmm.
for Lugia, I did one raid for Lugia and I did one raid for Ho-Oh. I was mostly focusing on getting Corsolas and Heracross. I couldn't get the shiny. I couldn't get a shiny Ho-Oh, and I'm like, God dang.
For the shinies, right? I did the raid for Corsola, right? And since I was doing it alone, I went with my army of Venusaurs, okay? 6 Venusaurs. Just straight six, because I was alone. I was like, F it. 1,000, I think 350 Venusaurs. Just a full army. I died so many times doing that raid
Corsola? Oh yeah, but I guess so.
because it's a 10,000 goddamn Corsola HP. And he was just killing me with bubble. Literally. Because I was, like, first of all, four of those Venusaurs, they were not great. Okay, I just went candy real quick just to get like grass uh grass attacks to them. But the shinies I got a shiny Totodile, the first one. I got a
Nice.
shiny two shiny Scythers.
Whoa, that's
I got a
nice.
shiny Yama. The,
Dude, no way. I've been waiting for that one
I got
too.
it,
Crazy.
I think 7:39 p.m.
Yeah.
That's the last I got. And the
Dang.
last one that I got is the little Sea Dog Pokemon. The shiny
Oh, the
Cheetah.
sea dot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was so mad, man. I want that Lavator so bad, bro. I by the way, I don't have no more incense. I don't have no more lucky eggs. I spent it on
No, yeah,
six
you get
today.
cleared out. Overall, I have shiny Larvatars to spare, Lou. Like I can trade them to
I don't
you.
want those
Which,
Lavators. They're not catchable. I need
dude,
that experience of be catching to be honed by me. Just like the community day
by
for
the way,
Bulbasaur. Just like that.
look. It's the Coco.
Oh, it's just a random type of Coco?
No, I was doing a raid right now while
Oh
you were
my god.
speaking. This
Oh
is
my
how
god.
bad I am with this game. Like this game consumes me.
Man, at least you have a place where to go raid with people. My place don't have nobody, bro. Nobody.
Like even if
Nobody
you
wants to
do
go to a
remote,
church. Like nobody wants.
even if you do the remote raid passes, I'm telling you, Lou, the remote raid pass is where it's at. I'll get you in my Discord group.
Yeah, just
I
give me an good.
realize that you and I are not friends.
Yeah, I'm funny. I was like, I need a friend to send this gift for the Pokemon for the whole
Like,
week.
we're not friends. What the hell?
I gave. I
That's
sent
crazy.
I sent it to Andre. It's like, yo, here. I have Andre's friends before you. That's how crazy it is. Hey, Andre's
Yeah,
don't
I
play
was
the
like,
game no
I
more.
thought we were.
But
That's
anyways,
super weird.
talking about the
That shows
event,
you.
it was pretty much. It was not as fun as we wanted to,
Yeah,
but
no,
still the experience of Pokemon's change in different hours. Literally, every hour changes. Um, from morning and evening, they were the same repeatedly hour schedule of Pokemon until
yeah,
6 p.m. was literally
it's
nine
cycles.
Pokemons. And
Yeah.
I got really mad because I had to wait until 6 p.m., bro. You couldn't tell me the schedule time, bro, for this lavatur. And I will Google it, like, it comes at night. It's a night Pokemon. I'm like, bro, really? I saw that boy in the morning. So I had to go, like, I have a whole adventure, okay? I had an adventure. This is the first thing I do a 8 mile walking, okay? First time
Yeah.
from my house, bro. I felt like an adventure time. Okay? It was pretty much fun. It was, but coming back home was no fun.
Yeah, I bet. And you know what? That's the cool thing about Pokemon Go.
Mhm,
Like if you have these events and you build it around you having an adventure,
mhm,
either in a new place or multiple new places or with new people,
mhm,
this game really becomes very entertaining, very
mhm.
enjoyable. You know, because
Uh,
it is like a personal journey. You're like, oh, you know what?
yeah.
I'm gonna just take the day and go walking over here. It adds an entire
You,
like
you know
layer of it.
you
That's
know
really nice.
what? The thing about Pokemon Go, what I like about it is like go outside. You want to play the game, go outside. That's the
Yeah.
point about the game. First of all, I don't like to do exercise, but that made me go do exercise. I was like, the game did what it meant to do. Play Pokemon outside, and that was a success for me. Oh, you got Tapu
Got it.
Koko?
I got it. Oh my god.
I have to get him, man. I need to get what you call it,
We need to go
rhinos.
raid. We need to go raid, honestly. All right, I'm gonna turn off my phone off
But anyways,
because
it was an epic fail. But for you guys, let us know what Pokemon you got in the event.
yeah,
It
it's
wasn't
true.
the rate as difficult as I was for me doing it alone, or you did it with a whole team or about. Let us know there,
Yeah,
okay?
and if you did participate, right? Even if you just got the Corsolas, were you the lucky one who got a blue Corsola? That'll be interesting. And again, more events will be coming, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and hit you hard with those next events. We're gonna definitely put our creative
Mm-hmm.
clink clanks to work so that we can bring you guys the best Pokemon Go content. Now, we're gonna stop at Pokemon Arceus, but just briefly, okay? Briefly,
Mm-hmm.
because there wasn't really much. We all expected a ginormous
Like a DLC
update about
expansion or
Pokemon
something.
Arceus, like a
Yeah,
DLC, but all we got was
Daybreak.
Daybreak, which is fine.
Well, I'm not
It's
gonna
okay.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I put after the premiere event. I went Pokemon Go first, which is last day priority for me, and then like 3 hours after, I went to play Pokemon at my Pokemon Switch. Right. The first thing that I found in the first Pachirisus, but they were no normal Pachirisus. They were like alpha Pachirisus, dude, and I got clapped. Like clap, clap, bro. He was thunderbolt after thunderbolt after thunderbolt. Like, yo, I can't move. He was like a big combo breaker. Like, oh, I'm dead.
This is one of the things that I enjoy the most about this. Like, alpha Pokemon are indeed like powerful. Like,
Dangerous.
sometimes they're like level 40 and they destroy your level 59 Pokemon. I'm like, God damn. I'm like,
These about the skills have agile style and heavy style.
yes, yeah, yeah.
No,
That's
agile
a
style.
strong style.
Yeah,
It's
strong style.
crazy.
Bro, I just no, I couldn't even, like. At least you battled one of it. I couldn't do anything to them. He was like, Thunderbolt clap. No, don't even throw a Pokemon to them. I just got hit 3 times.
And you know what's cool is like they do have a mechanic that kind of rewards you for not rewards you, but it gives you a consolation prize. Like if you die, right? But this is a cool thing. If you die, right? If you return to the map, there's gonna be a satchel. What the items you lose,
Yeah.
right? Which you can retrieve. And every time you retrieve a satchel, right, you get points to
For the,
get, special items like
mhm,
evolution
mhm,
items. But here's the deal, okay? And it's kind of a morbid thing in terms of Pokemon. There are every time you go into the map, there are new satchels
mhm.
that you can find that belong to other people, right? Does that mean that these people died
Yeah,
out
yep,
in the
yeah, yeah.
field
Probably, yep, yeah.
and
That's
they
the
got
only
killed?
mechanic I
Like,
understand. Like, okay, that makes sense. They die. They don't want to go back to it. They send us to do the request for them, and then we get like the request of getting points for it.
are we retrieving this like valuables for their
Yes,
families back in the
bro,
village
bro.
because
You
their
if you
family
see
wants?
a quest, when you see a quest, oh, I went against this. We call it. I think it was Gold Dog, and he said I went against the Gold Dog. He hit me back so much, and I had to retreat back. But I lost my satchel, like I dropped my satchel there. Can you retrieve it for me? That's the quest about it. You have to go
Yeah.
there, and then the first thing that he fought, it was like Alpha Goldug. No wonder he came back. I was like, and then you have,
Dang.
and you
Okay.
have to kill the Goldug, the Alpha Goldug, to get the satchel. That's how crazy it is.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna have to make a ranking about who the most aggro Pokemon in Legend of Arceus is, because there are some Pokemon who follow you
Oh,
no
Drifling,
matter
for
where
sure.
you go.
Drifling. Because he could teleport back and then he could just follow you. Yo, I went to
Everything's
a
up there.
different part of the map. Like a
Yeah,
real,
it's
and he
true.
still follow me.
Yeah, like if like sometimes I'm like, dude, relax. I feel like also Quillfish.
Oh, yeah, in the water? Yeah.
Quillfish sucks. I'm like, God damn, stay in your lane, Quillfish. Like, no, they're gonna follow you. Like, I hate them
Yo,
so
have you
much.
seen the bug with Gyarados? Because, as you don't like Gyarados flying, right? When he
No, I don't.
flies, he just behind you following you like that. Like, that's pretty much fun.
Really?
Yeah, he
No,
follows
no.
you.
I haven't gotten Braviary yet. Like, I'm really enjoying my time through the game, and we're slowing it down.
I haven't got Bravian either. It's just that
Oh,
as I
really?
found the Alpha Gyarados, and he just still follow me. I was like, why you follow me in the air?
Why are you,
And I,
why are you following me, you weird dragon?
no, it's not a dragon. It's a,
You're right. He's a shrimp,
it's a shrimp.
literally.
It's a little shrimp.
All right, so cool little thing that we have now. We can finally catch a Hisuian, noble lord type
I
Pokemon
guess
for your own.
it's like giving you more of a chance to get an Alpha Shiny. Basically, that's all
Yeah,
it is for.
yeah, exactly. Which is kind of cool. A lot of people value Alpha Shinies, and I gotta tell you, Luke, from our first podcast when I said I don't get it, now I do because I'm like,
It
I
looks
caught an
awesome.
Alpha Rhydon,
Oh
and I had a
yeah,
regular Rhydon, and I brought them all out, and
yeah.
I'm like,
You see that difference? Yes.
this
Yes.
ginormous thing is so much cooler.
Bro,
You know?
have you caught what do you call it? A Crobat and an Alpha Crobat. That
Yeah,
is
I have.
ridiculous. Very, very, like, very, very nice. I went to the cave.
So
I get the first Crobat I see Alpha. I threw a heavy ball, a level 3 heavy ball, threw it. I got it in one go. I didn't even find the Alpha Crobat.
I did the same thing. I went around. Man, I'm telling you, that game is still so good. Now the question is, Lou, because we're gonna talk about this later.
Mhm,
If you have an alpha, if you retain the alpha for Scarlet and Violet, right?
mhm.
Does that mean that the Dragonite that Ash Miss saw back in the first anime, was that an alpha Dragonite or was
It
that
is
just
an
like
alpha Dragonite.
a
It
fortune?
is. It is.
It's like a super
I
duper
would
mix
say an
of
alpha. It's not an alpha. I think it's Gigantamax
I think it's a
Dragonite.
Gigantamax. I think that's the first Gigantamax Pokemon too.
And I wish we could
And
do those special events to like make those episodes come back, but
so
as
good.
Gigantamax.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Make them canon. I mean, we have pretty much
I
just
mean,
about
we have
everything.
Gigantamax Dragonite. We had Gigantamax Tentacool in the first episodes. We had
Yeah, we did have
we did
Gigantamax
have
Tentacle. You're right.
at some point of life we have Gigantex Pikachu, which was
We also had Gigantamax. It wasn't called that at the time, but it's the ginormous Pokemon. We had a Gigantamax Gengar. Remember that they were trapped in this like
oh, that's
urn,
true.
and they had like like tattoos, and there's also a Gigantamax Jigglypuff.
Oh, that
You know,
Jigglypuff.
yeah, because in the episode it
Oh,
was a giant Gengar and a giant Alakazam. And
oh, that's
these
true.
two were imprisoned in these artifacts, right? And the only
Oh, that's
ones
true.
who could make them stop fighting was a Jigglypuff, who was also
Yeah, I
Gigantamax.
think Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, there's a lot of
Look,
possibilities here.
okay. For us two that we have watched the first show, we can tell you they were the first Gigantamax
Yeah.
before any
No, for
like
sure.
anything happened. But it was fun. I believe that I want to see the Dragonite because as we're gonna go for in ballet, I will tell you more in detail why we say maybe to the Gigantamax,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think so. Honestly, it's promising. It's very promising. So,
Well,
okay, let's make another pit
look,
stop here.
baby, we are back with Brilliant Star game. It's already out. It's been for I think it was
Is it
came out on
me? Did I
25th.
die?
No, no,
Okay.
it came out in February 25th, and it's already there. It's in your local stores, Walmart, Target. You can get the Elite Trainer boxes. You can get the battle, the dual build a battle stadium. You could get it in Target. You can get it in Walmart. The only thing you're gonna get is the booster pack. That you have to go to
Yeah.
your local store, car shops and get it. Okay, this the problem. Okay, that I have. Okay, I bought a box and we're gonna open a box, but it doesn't. I don't get it until 2 weeks. Why? Because I bought it when it was $97. Okay,
But it was cheap.
well, it's cheap,
Yeah.
and I had to pay the the tra- the
Shipping.
the shipping fee. We come out 170. Okay, I bought it 170. You know how much that is right now? It's 159 the box.
You
And
serious?
why is 159 the box? Because this is the best box for 2022. I'll tell you now, the pools on this is so high.
Oh, there's the higher
The
ratio?
pools
There's
are
higher.
way too high. You can get two really good pools in one pack.
All right, it's time to go to Target right now, baby.
The
You know
pools
what?
are
That's what we're gonna
the
say.
elite 20 bucks right now is I think it was
Oh
25
man,
bucks,
you're not
30
gonna
bucks.
find them.
And I think it's 50 bucks in store shop. So if you want to get my money, get it because the star packs on these box, it's like the best box for this generation, okay? These gonna be high in demand in
Yeah,
10
and
years from now.
the art is amazing, guys. And the extra cards are something for everyone. And he has the elusive
You have
Charizard
secret
with
rare arts,
Venusaur card.
you have the rare cards, you have the alternate arts, you have the new
Yep.
super brilliant stars, with star B star cards. This set is famous because it's gonna have 5 different Charizards in this box. This is gonna be an expensive box in like couple of 5 years. Okay, just give it like three
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
because I watched videos. What I saw is that 10 or Charizard final Venusaur is gonna be the most expensive card for that card, except for Rainbow Charizard.
Yeah. I mean, the cards, the actual art, and if you're telling me that the pool rates are ridiculous, oh man,
Yeah.
it's a fun stuff. Even if you don't collect Pokemon, if you've never opened an Elite Trainer box, you really owe it
Oh
to
yeah,
yourself to
yeah.
do it.
That
It's
is the
super.
most fun. It's from if you have open a box of Pokemon evolutions, it's just like that. And Max, you froze. So,
No, no.
oh, there you go. You come back. So what happened is it's the same pull rate as Pokemon Evolutions, the booster box.
Nice. You know, and if you guys like hold on to your cards, even if you're not like a super fan,
Yeah.
right? You guys can sell them for a lot. When I was in high school, I the only box I bought was an EX Dragon set for the e-reader
Oh
back in the
my
day.
god, you should have bought my money.
I bought the whole box. It was the first time ever that I did that. You know, I have no idea how I've saved enough money to have that. At the moment, it seemed like a fortune.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up getting like everything. And this past year, I sold all the holos that I still had, and I doubled my money. It was crazy.
Dude. So right now the Rainbow Charizard is $300 raw, near mint raw card. No even putting
Upgraded.
no graded no. The Venus alternate that I want, the is Charizard is $189 raw, and that's the second most expensive card right now. Which I'm gonna go
Yeesh.
get it.
That's
I
gonna be
need it.
rough, dude.
I need
That's
it.
gonna be
I
rough
need it in my
for
life
your
because that
collection,
Venusaur,
baby.
that's gonna be the most expensive charger after the other charts are alternate art with Venusaur, which the other
Dang.
card is $600.
So I'm itching to get into this. Honestly, it's
Yeah,
great. If
so
I see an elite trainer box at my Target, at my local, I'll go ahead and buy it just so that
you
we can just do an opening.
no just
All right.
buy it, buy another one, and then don't open the other one. Just leave it as it is. Don't open it and then sell it like later on because that's gonna be one of the most expensive elite trainer boxes
And
after
if you
Pokemon
guys
celebrations.
and just just a note, guys. All right. These are still, even though they're really cool, blah 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 blah, and they can get expensive and hard to find, and FOMO or fear of missing out is a thing, right? Do not do anything dumb. Don't try to steal Pokemon cards. Okay, it's not worth it. Don't do that.
Look.
We don't
Okay,
support that.
I'm gonna tell you guys, don't be Team Rocket, okay? Just I'm gonna let you know, we're in a real life, bro. Team Broken doesn't go fly away, okay? They go
Yeah,
like in prison for like maybe 2 decades of their life, maybe 10, maybe
yeah,
1 decade. But I'm
and
saying
because
these guys steal like $250,000 of just Pokemon material, okay? He hasn't
yep,
get caught yet. We don't have all the details yet, but they have the face shot, okay?
oh yeah,
That guy is
and
gonna be
and when it comes to these cards, right, like when you start selling them, right, because at some point the only way you're gonna make money is if you sell them, right? Like if you're
yes,
they're gonna eventually find you. Like if they look at your Mercari or your eBay or wherever you're trying to sell these, and you're like, oh yeah, you know what? These are all cards that I'm missing. I'm gonna fight you guys. Don't do it. Okay, save, chill it, wait for it. Okay, it'll come to you. Don't worry.
look. If
Now,
you, that's what I'm saying. Be careful, guys.
yeah, don't be team brag. Don't team brag. Yeah, you're right. We like Lou said, we're in the real world. You do not blast off.
You go to prison, my guy.
All right, now let's talk about a game that should not exist.
Okay,
Okay.
this game got more wild than it is. Okay, we don't only have one, two, but three new characters. Okay, first one, the one that already came out was Aegis Lash a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Okay, he's the best damage attacker. Okay, we have Duralong that's gonna come until next week, next couple of weeks, I remember. Since
Which, according to you, looks like a fridge.
Duralong, Duraludon.
Yeah.
He looking like a mini fridge. You go to the snow place, what you look like? A fridge. He looks like a fridge until he's
Just like
giga again.
walking like a walking refrigerator. It's this Pokemon design is terrible. I know where it's coming from. There's a
Yeah,
robot in Japan that is a building, and I know that's the
yeah,
reference.
yeah. But
But yeah,
okay, so the most broken character so far in Pokemon Unite is Hoopa. Okay, I'll tell you
oh
why.
my boy.
I'll tell you why Hoopa is broken. Not only could you teleport with his one of his hit moves called Hyperspace Hole, you could teleport
Okay.
your whole team where they're inside the ring back to the beginning, heal up
Uh-huh.
automatically, and they go back to the same hole, same ring hole, back to the battle stage. You have
Oh, what? So like it's like heal and
yeah,
return?
it's
Oh, that's crazy.
hyperspace hole. You have 7 seconds once you hit it automatically. You have 7 seconds to go back and come and to go back to the hole, the beginning to heal yourself and come back to the battle area. Okay. No, he
Dude.
has another goddamn move called Magician Trick or Magician.
Uh-huh.
He could grab any fruit from the whole area, speed fruit, HP fruit, whatever fruit is around there. He could teleport that fruit in front of you, so you can heal another survive. Not only that move, you can make it. He's a supporter character. He's not even a supporter character. He looks like a damage character. His
I mean,
ult,
like,
don't even start me with his ult, which is right there, like
oh,
the
wow.
goddamn hyper beam on there. Or
Yeah,
dark, I
because I'm
think
like,
that is.
that's number one. Hoopa is a dope Pokemon. The moment they made it, like they hit it. It's a hole in one, and then
Mhm.
they give us his on back. Oh, nice.
I'm
And then
saying, that character is gonna be the best supporter. Uh, and then, yeah, before after Jigglypuff, because I picked Wigglypuff. Okay, he's still strong.
yeah,
But him, just do that attack. It's an attack. Okay, it's not his ult attack. He's an attack for him. Okay, that's the problem I have. He's called Hyper. He gets us a level, I think level 9, level 7.
okay,
You can
wow.
teleport your whole team, not himself, his whole team, back to the beginning, heal yourself, and back to the battle phase. That's the
That's
best
crazy.
ability
No,
because you can literally heal yourself up, go back to the same hole, and still have a confrontation with the other team. And the
you know,
crazy is
I've
7
heard
seconds.
I've heard from people who play this game like religiously that playing as Hoopa is fun. It is amazing, but playing
Against
against Hoopa
Hoopa is
is terrible. Is the worst
no,
because this character is broken and it's unbalanced. But I guess that's the point of having such a big, ridiculous character.
no,
The fact that it is,
no, because the thing it brings new
incredibly
mechanics.
broken.
which Pokemon could teleport the whole thing when you're inside the
I'm
only
telling you.
Hoopa does. It makes sense. Look, he's the Houdini,
Yeah,
Pokemon
he
Houdini.
is a
So,
Houdini, absolutely.
but
He
he
is
has
the
a
genie. And you know what? Like a lot of Game Freak loves this Pokemon because they use him as as an explanation to just about anything. They're like, oh, you know what? We want to bring Dialga into this movie.
yeah, right.
How do we do that? Just put Hoopa. Just put Hoopa. He brings it from whatever, from
And
thin air.
now we're gonna have a problem with this game because that combination with Hoopa, with Egg Slash, which is the best attack Pokemon, because that crazy amount of damage you can do with attack Sacred Sword. Because his shape of attack radius is a triangle, a big triangle, and you get a lot of damage in. So the combination with him with Hoopa, teleporting everywhere, it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be a fun time. I'm telling you right now.
I
And
don't I don't play this game. So I consider myself immune. I can just enjoy it
oh
for
yeah,
what it is, for the pretty pictures, and I love the reactions. But honestly, I hope that they bring a character that's even more broken than Hoopa, just so that people be like, "Oh my god, this game's
I
is
know
crazy."
it is broken enough, bro. I'm telling you right now. That game is step up a notch or just be whatever broken. I thought when the beginning I played the game, Gengar was broken. Nope, just give me Hoopa. Yes, it's gonna be a fun game,
Dude, I'm
but
not
like,
telling you.
I think it changed the team the man dynamic
It
because
changes the meta. It needs to happen. I mean, you and I we play Pokemon cards, you play Digimon, and we play Yu-Gi-Oh! All together. You know that there's always that one character, that one
yeah,
card that brings and just changes everything,
yep.
you know? And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but we'll see. I mean, there is a possibility that things get banned, but let's go ahead and transition onto the next two, right? Pit stops we're going to make it here. Pokemon Masters, they just added new characters, new trainers that you can battle with. You have Raihan, right?
Right hand,
From Sword and Shield fame. He is the trainer for Duraludon. You have
Flygon. I
May,
think it's Flygon,
which is
right? In the game. In the game, it's
his
Flygon.
ace is Flygon,
Yeah, right.
but he's associated with Duraludon. He's a dragon guy. And then you have May with Latias, and then you have Skyla. With Tornadoes,
Tornadoes.
right? Yeah.
Which
Which kind of like,
I not gonna lie, when I went to Google Skyline just to get the character with
oh no,
tornadoes,
do
and
not,
that
guys.
was no good, guys. Don't do that. Put
No,
it,
I'm
just put
telling you,
Pokemon
guys.
Masters EX, and then you guys are gonna find the game.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and now again, these are just new characters, right? It looks cool. This game is super nice since it has voice acting. The art is, it's very reminiscent to the original, like Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red type of art, which is super nice. I love seeing new costumes and old characters.
I think
And
this game became really famous because of the voice acting. To be honest, I felt like intrigued when I started playing in the beginning that the Broke, Misty, Professor Oak, they talk to you like just like in the show, like that. And I felt like okay, this is a Pokemon game. A Pokemon game should be like this, acting, voice acting. That's the major
yeah,
key they need because Legend Arceus and Legend Arceus, it's a great game. Don't get me lying, it's the best game. But if it has voice acting, that's a perfect thing.
elevates it. Yep. And now we have Pokemon Cafe Mix. This is the first time we've covered this
Yeah,
game. And it's because it's a cute game, and honestly, like Pokemon never steers too far away from puzzle games. I remember when I had the option of I had enough money as a first year college student to buy either Mario DS or Pokemon Trozy. I went to GameStop. I had both games in my hand, and I'm like, $59.99. Mario DS or Mario 3D. I think it was 3DS.
mhm.
Mario 3DS and Pokemon Trozy, and I ended up with Pokemon Trozy. I walked out with that, you know. I was probably the only person who bought it in my neighborhood.
So
Uh,
I saw the trailer. Well, not trailer. No, I saw the game review that they did on the Pokemon Premiere. And I was like, oh, it looked cute up as some game. But then I saw Bulbasaur. I was like, and they have this event. If you log in right now, you can get Bulbasaur cosmetic skin as a King Bulbasaur. I was
oh,
like,
King
King
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. I was like, okay, you got me in.
I'm playing this game.
So I played today. I downloaded. The game is not that big in Nintendo Switch. It's free. I played it, and the first thing I got is the Pokemon skin for Bulbasaur. My first customer, my first slave was Bulbasaur. And after that,
Really?
yeah, because you start with Eevee.
He is number one.
You start with Eevee automatically, but now I'm kind of my first slave. I
Yeah.
got Bulbasaur skin, and I got like, this is my first card. And then I felt really. No, it's not the best game, but I felt really like mind game. You don't want to relax. You don't have competitive games. You want no solo ranking, like all these MMO games that came out on the PC. If you
It's
want to
just a
relax,
chill
if you
game.
want to relax, just like Animal Crossing thing, I
Yeah.
think Cafe Mix is good. It does. It does. It makes you think about like having to be a manager of a coffee shop, basically.
And you know what's crazy? Like this is type of kind of like we have Pokemon, right? And they have the ability to just walk around and be customers, be assistants and stuff like that. It's kind of like a weird mix in the Pokemon